Let's get to it.
Okay, YouTube, what's going on? It's Mesa back at it with some Destiny. All right, in this video, guys, I want to talk more about this April update that we're getting on April 12th, but in particular, what if we got custom games? And I'm going to put my tinfoil hat on here and predict that there's a good chance they might go that route, okay? Because think about it. The last April update stream that we're getting is on the 6th, and it's a whole update, or a whole stream, that is, for sandbox and crucible updates. And I'm going to go ahead and put together right below where Deej said sandbox and crucible updates and more ... How are they going to devote an entire stream just to crucible updates? There's got to be something big coming down the pike. Oh, and also I should have mentioned the images you're seeing in the background. Activision was kind enough to send me a kind of like a press kit, which they sent out to content creators. So it's got a whole bunch of oodles and oodles of high-res images from the April update. Another reason that's prompting this video talking about custom games is, well, one is I want to talk about the implications to us as players. And you're probably saying, well, Old Man Mesa, Beddings, McGillicuddy, with your average KDR, why do you care? Well, because I think custom games benefit to everyone, not only including us average common folk, the filthy casuals, as we're called, right? But the beasts out there that play PvP every weekend. They stream Trials of Osiris, they stream Iron Banner once a month. People like those. So first off, if they were to go the custom games route, where we can go in and actually just create our own games, set the rules, set the mode, set everything, first off, it's going to benefit all the folks that are kind of already doing that. Guys like Nkuch, if you check out, well, I'm sure you subscribe to his channel, he does it every weekend, okay? Him and his clan, they're going up against other clans where they spend time trying to matchmake with each other. That right now is tedious. I know when we were going up against Planet Destiny, we at Garden Radio, it took a while, and then once we finally matched with them, then we got to stay in there, and we had our own set of rules and everything. And if it does go the custom games route, okay, that really could kind of push Destiny in the whole esports world, okay? I think right now, yes, it's very popular to watch on Twitch every weekend in terms of Trials of Osiris, okay? I personally, I kind of got bored watching Trials of Osiris, but I've always said, when we played Rift Iron Banner, and it was all 6 of us, can you just imagine if there was like pro tournaments going on, custom games, streamed Rift, okay? 6-man parties with a shoutcaster shouting all the moves out, and it would be so much fun to watch. I would watch that any day. Trials of Osiris, okay, it's 3v3. To me, it's a little boring, okay? But a 6v6 game mode like Rift, streamed live with like pro players going against one pro team going against another pro team, I think that'd be phenomenal to watch. Now, how does it affect us common folks who are casuals, not PvP gurus, who play PvP in little spurts here and there, but are more PvE folk? For me, I balance it. I like to play a little bit of PvE and a little bit of PvP. I'm saying I'm about 75% PvE and then about 25% PvP. But I think what it would do is it would probably take a lot of the pub stomping out of the regular Crucible, especially on the weekends, because all the pro players and the people that I don't want to go up against are going to be busy playing their own custom games, which means us average folks will all be in the regular Crucible and not have to get pub stomped. I know people don't agree with me, but I feel like in the modes like Control, where they implemented connection-based over skill-based, yes, okay, I know skill-based matchmaking does create a lot of lag, and people hate that. I hate it too. But I always say, for me, being in the Northeast of New York City, I don't run across a lot of lag. So when I go into, say, Classic 6v6 or Rift, I'm usually matched with people who are of equal skill level as me. I'm only a 1.14 KDR, and the connection's usually fine, okay? And another thing also for us casuals, or at least for me, I'll say, okay, when it comes to custom games, when I used to play Call of Duty a lot, remember, I'm a recovering Call of Duty addict, I would go into custom games, and I'd warm up before I'd go in and suffer to the beast in Call of Duty, okay? I kind of feel like I would love that in Destiny. You know, there's some days where I go in, that first PvP game, it ruins the experience. I have a terrible game, and I say, fuck this, I'm not playing PvP today. But then, like last night, I jumped on after not playing PvP for 3 weeks, and I had a really good game. And then I quickly jumped out of there, because I know when I get a really good gameplay, I say to myself, okay, stop it here, because your next game, if it goes terrible, you're going to be really pissed off. And one last thing that I think it benefits us as YouTubers, and even for you guys, is it would be informative, because we can go into custom games and really test out weapons, really give you better weapon reviews, not just us going into PvP, getting a whole bunch of kills, and then taking a look at what the criticals are, what the body shots are, then going up against the wall in the Cosmodrome where we all shoot it to see where the recall patterns are. We can go in with a few friends and really test out these weapons and see what kind of damage does it do, what kind of range things have. I don't know. I think it really, as a whole, custom games, if Bungie gives us this in this April 12th update would be freaking awesome. So that is it, guys. Babel mode has been engaged this whole time, but I wanted to share my thoughts and opinions and get your thoughts and opinions. I really hope they give us custom games. I got a strange feeling they are, because they can't devote an entire stream to just sandbox and crucible updates. Something big has to be coming. And there's so much talk on Twitter that everyone wants custom games. We've been asking for it like crazy, and especially on Twitter lately, everyone's praying that this April update on the 12th gives us custom games. Okay, so I don't know, my tinfoil hat, I'm taking it off right now. Drop a like at this video only if you see fit. Follow me on Twitter at Mesa. Check out my stream. Links will be in the description. And that's it. I am out of here like Vladimir.